Hey guys, be sure to like and subscribe. We got a little bit of an echo in here today because we're inside the apartment over here of one of the subscribers. And I wanted to cut a video over here because we have people coming in here now, which is awesome. We have some people coming next week and in the next few weeks on these SRRV visas. And I want to let you guys know that we do have people coming in here now. So it is happening. So things are starting to open up over here. There's a lot of good news going on over here, guys. And I just want to kind of share that with you because I know you guys will get excited about that. And the guys that are coming in here are wicked excited too. So I just want to kind of, put that out there for you guys about that. But also I want to talk about this today. I want to talk about something a little bit different, about making connections here. And one thing I found over here, and I use these connections to help you guys most of the time, okay? Is that when you have connections over here, it makes all the difference. And when you have those connections, keep those connections. I mean, my first connection here was with Mary Rose. And after, I found out about Mary Rose, I said, you know what? She'd be great to have on my side to help me in the future get started because I wanted to help other people too. And at first I started doing it on Facebook totally for free. So that connection thing is really, really important. And then what happened was they kicked me off Facebook. And they said I was spamming people because I was sending them videos and stuff like that. So they kicked me off for a whole year. So what happened was then I went to YouTube, and then, by kicking me off of Facebook, guess what? He got me onto YouTube, and then I got AdSense, and I started getting monetized. So that actually ended up doing me a favor. So thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for kicking me off of Facebook. But anyway, because his loss is your gain, okay? So it's actually helped out a lot more people. And now I'm helping, I got almost 12,000 subscribers, and plus people that aren't subscribed that still watch on occasion, and we get to help all those people and answer all those questions. And it's getting a little bit tight and busy lately, but I try to answer everybody I can. So if I don't answer you or you call me or something, because some of you guys are calling me in the middle of the night over here, Filipino time, like 2 a.m. and stuff like that, and I wake up in the morning and I see all these calls. I don't call those people back. I wait for you to call me again, because I don't know a good time to call you guys. I don't know where you're calling from, things like that. I just don't have time to research what time zone you're in and stuff like that. So I just wait for your call to call me, okay? I tell people the best time to call me is between 6 and 9. And you can go a little bit like an hour out of that range either way. And you can try calling me all during the day, my time here, and I'll answer sometimes and sometimes I won't, okay? So it's kind of like touch and go on that as far as that goes. But let's get back into this connection thing, okay? I have an air conditioning guy here, okay? He has really, really good prices. And, we've helped out several of our subscribers now, okay? And he's given us awesome prices, okay? Because it's all installed and he did a good job. I'm actually enjoying some of his AC work right now, okay? Because we're letting this run and we're just checking, make sure everything works okay. But that's it right there. You can see it, it's all installed, looks really sharp. And I kind of keep him, working with me because, number one, it helps him. He's a small guy. He's not a regular appliance center, a big appliance center. Those big appliance centers, some of them charge as much as 30 to 50% more than these small guys. And these small guys, this guy here charged like 33% less or more than the big guys. Okay, because I've used one of the big appliance centers here the first time I got here, and they were really high. And then I ended up using this guy to clean my stuff, and that's how I started making connections with him, okay? And let me tell you, it pays to have those connections. Make friends with people in the stores. My neighbor is also another great connection for me, okay? And I don't get any kickbacks off this stuff. I tell people, because I want to be, I want to be transparent about that, because there's a lot of bull going on out there on these other channels that are saying people are getting kickbacks. Maybe on other channels they do, but we don't do that on this channel. I'll be honest with you, I don't do that, okay? The only thing we try to make a little bit off of is my girlfriend. She does cleaning at these apartments and stuff like that, when they're doing work, or she'll put up curtains. You can see her curtain work here. She's done that. They just need to be ironed or something like that. But I mean, other than that, okay, I don't make a nickel. Okay, I just tell people, just pay me for the ride-arounds to pick up your stuff, whatever. Or, you know, and also that's it. You know, we don't take anything here at the Philippine Info Channel. I can't, you know, like if they want something cleaned or something, that's different. That's, you know, I let my girlfriend do that. She charges them, she works with them. That's not the channel. Okay, so that's totally different. But, you know, I help people out here. I try to get people started or whatever. They want to buy me a dinner or something, that's fine. I don't mind that. You know, but anyway, this is the place. And we're gonna have another guy here, because I think he's gonna have wants a TV put in. So I have my neighbor, who's, like I said, one of my connections, and he makes a little bit off of that. So we try to keep it like in this inner circle. And the good thing is that this guy finds us deals, okay? So he gets us really, really good deals on TVs and refrigerators. We got this refrigerator here, you can see. It's a good sized refrigerator. And we paid about $300 and something, a little over $300 for that, to have it brought over here and put in here and everything. That's a great deal. You know, you can't complain about that too much, because that's such a great deal. But I mean, and this is fully warranted. The AC is fully warranted. So it makes the difference to have those connections. I also have the connections with the furniture guy. You know, so when people want to get furniture or something like that, he'll make furniture to fit in your apartment, whatever you want. He'll make closets, he'll make tables, he'll make chairs, he'll make, you know, anything you want to do, a bench, you know, bureaus, all that stuff he has. And it's awesome to be able to have that stuff because, you know, at a good price. That's the best part of it all. Now, my girlfriend's showing up here right now, and she's outside, she's putting a plan out there, you know, and you know, there's a lot of little side businesses that you can help out too when when you're over here, and you tell other people about them, and just keep those people going, and they'll help you out and look out for you too, guys. You know, I just want to say that it's great to have those connections. So just be aware of that when you're dealing with people, because when you're dealing with people in stores, that's the best connection you can have, and you'll find out about deals. We went to SM the other day. Okay, and one of the girls pointed out, oh, look at this, sir. She says, and she pointed to this thing, and every 1,000 pesos you spent, you got 100 pesos back. So what we did was we broke our sale into 1,000 peso increments. So we got that 100 peso voucher, and then we used that on the thing to save the expats more money. So these curtains here, we're already on. Some of them were already on sale, and the same thing with the apartment next door. We got those on sale, and then plus we were able to throw a little bit more money, so that saved them on the VAT tax. So it ended up being really, really awesome that we could save that money, and that's a really, really good thing for everybody when we're all saving money. But that's a connection. You know, and remember those people in those stores, because the people that tell you about those things are important, because that's saving you money. And plus you can get these privilege cards at some of these stores, like SM has a SM privilege card. That privilege card is awesome. It's fantastic for us because it helps you. You know, it can save you money on sales and stuff. Sometimes it's only for the people that hold those SM privilege cards and stuff like that. You might get 50% off a sale or something like that. Use these things, guys. You'd be a fool not to use those things. And you'd be a fool not to make connections here too. That's just a given here in the Philippines. If you don't have everything in the Philippines, and I learned this from the moment I got here, everything is about connections. You know, and it really is in the Philippines. If you don't have those connections, you got nothing, you know, until you make those connections. And like with these two guys that are coming here, I'm gonna hook them up with these connections so they not only help those people, but they help themselves, because they'll get discounts, they'll get the savings, because these people find them those deals. And then, you know, they take care of those people, and those people will take care of them in the same way, because they get the sales and stuff like that. Or sometimes they find stuff that, like, it was undeliverable. They went to the place and there was nobody there. So things like that happen sometimes, like a refrigerator. So that rather than send it back to their company, they'll say, you know what, sell it for 25% off. And guess what? That's your gain. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. I hope you enjoyed today's show.